Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Engine Coolant Temperature (ECT) sensor is vital for the engine management system, providing critical temperature readings that help regulate engine operation. When the DTC P0115 is triggered, it indicates that the output from ECT Sensor 1 is not within an acceptable range, meaning the Powertrain Control Module (PCM) has detected an anomaly. This can affect engine efficiency and emissions, potentially leading to engine damage if not addressed. In a similar manner, DTC P0116 indicates a circuit range or performance problem, suggesting that the ECT Sensor 1 is malfunctioning. Accurate temperature readings are essential to ensure optimal performance and longevity of the vehicle. Therefore, it is crucial to diagnose and rectify any issues promptly to maintain the integrity of the Honda Civic's engine systems. DTC codes P0115 and P0116 relate primarily to the Engine Coolant Temperature Sensor 1. The ECT sensor is a critical component that measures the temperature of the engine coolant. It relays this information to the PCM, which adjusts fuel injection and ignition timing as needed to maintain optimal engine performance. This sensor is typically located near the thermostat housing in the engine compartment. When the PCM detects an abnormal temperature reading outside of its expected range, it flags this as a need for inspection and repairs. Malfunctions can lead to poor engine performance and should be addressed to prevent further issues. When diagnosing the causes of DTC P0115 and P0116, several factors must be considered. A faulty ECT Sensor 1 is a primary cause. This sensor can experience wear or defects over time, resulting in inaccurate readings. Wiring issues, such as frayed wires or poor connections, can also cause the sensor to not communicate effectively with the PCM. Furthermore, a malfunction in the PCM itself may lead to incorrect interpretations of data from the ECT sensor. Thus, careful inspection of the sensor and its associated wiring is essential in determining the root cause of the problem. Identifying these potential issues will assist greatly in the troubleshooting process. Several symptoms may arise from the DTC P0115 and P0116 error codes. First and foremost, drivers may notice poor engine performance, such as rough idling or stalling. Additionally, the check engine light on the dashboard will typically illuminate when the PCM detects an issue with the ECT sensor. Increased emissions may also occur, as the engine may run rich or lean due to improper fuel management. It is important to note that these symptoms can vary, and not every vehicle will exhibit all of them. However, sensing these indicators should prompt immediate attention to avoid more severe engine issues. In the first step of troubleshooting DTC P0115 and P0116, the technician must turn the vehicle to the on mode without starting the engine. This allows the Vehicle Health Diagnostics System, HDS, to initialize and read data from various sensors, including the ECT Sensor 1. The next crucial step is to check the ECT Sensor 1 reading through the HDS. If the value indicates a temperature less than 176 degrees Fahrenheit, 80 degrees Celsius, this confirms that the PCM has detected a fault, verifying the existence of the problem. This data helps establish a baseline for further diagnostic efforts and confirms whether the failure condition has been duplicated. The second troubleshooting step involves starting the vehicle's engine. Once the engine is running, the technician should hold the engine speed at 3,000 RPM without any load in neutral. This condition allows the engine to reach operational temperature levels and helps in assessing the response of the ECT sensor. As the engine operates, the technician must observe the ECT sensor 1 value through the HDS. If there is less than a 1,818 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius in the engine's performance change in the ECT reading while performing these tests, it indicates that the failure condition has indeed been duplicated. This step provides critical insight into how the ECT sensor is functioning under load. After performing the necessary repairs on the ECT sensor or associated components, it is crucial to verify that the repairs were effective. This includes rechecking the DTC codes with the HDS to ensure no further issues remain in the PCM's memory. After clearing any present DTCs, a test drive should be conducted to observe the vehicle's performance under real-world conditions. It is essential to monitor the ECT readings during this period, ensuring they remain stable and within the acceptable range. Successful completion of this step confirms that the repair work has addressed the issues initially identified. Thorough verification minimizes the risk of future problems related to the ECT sensor. Preventive maintenance for the ECT sensor is vital in avoiding DTCs like P0115 and P0116 in the future. Regular checks on the ECT sensor can catch faults before they become serious issues, ensuring that the sensor is functioning correctly. It is equally important to inspect the wiring connections associated with the ECT sensor routinely, as frayed or damaged wires can lead to erratic readings. Additionally, maintaining proper engine coolant levels can prevent overheating and ensure that the ECT sensor provides accurate data to the PCM. These proactive measures will contribute to the overall health and longevity of your Honda Civic's engine system. In summary, understanding the role of the ECT sensor is essential for the optimal performance of the Honda Civic's engine. Diagnosing DTCs P0115 and P0116 promptly can prevent further complications and ensure that the engine runs efficiently. Each step in the troubleshooting process is necessary to confirm the presence of an issue and identify its specific root cause. Furthermore, implementing regular maintenance practices can safeguard against these errors in the future. Ultimately, staying informed and proactive will contribute to a smoother driving experience and extend the life of the vehicle. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.